Bulavanaka and welcome to Extra Time. Piri, mate, there's always plenty of surprises in Super Rugby. We saw the Sunwolves get up this week. Chiefs had a great win offshore. But one thing that's not surprising is the Crusaders won, coming off a loss.
They're always difficult to beat. You know, I don't know what the stats are, but I've never seen a Crusaders team go back-to-back losses in a pretty long time. And I mean, being the defending champs.
Yeah. Going for the third straight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You'd expect them to bounce back from their result last weekend, and they surely showed up. And
you don't want to take on the Crusaders when they're coming off a loss, and the Hurricanes found that out, mate, didn't they? And it didn't take long for the Crusaders to cross the line, and it was Will Jordan here with this try, but executed really by Bryn Hill.
Yeah, obviously Bryn's been doing really well with taking the ball to the defence line and creating opportunities, but I mean, putting a kick, I think he was probably aiming to put it in the corner, but the bounce was just fortuitous. And I mean, look, if you're going to chase the ball like that and it bounces in your favour, geez, you look at the hard work that he's done to chase that down and then regather. Yeah,
regather it. Yeah, great composure, and he was a late starter actually with George Bridge, and to start off like that was pretty special. Hey, in their second try, David Havili had another ripper at fullback, and he scored their second, and this is pretty much. Well, you called it a bomb. I call this the ultimate chip and chase try.
You got enough time to, you know, put about 5 guys around the ball there, but I'm not sure if Havili was looking to do a bomb, but it, you know, worked in his favour.
Worked out, didn't it? Yeah.
Chase obviously misread that one, and it popped up for Havili, and obviously he's not going to be caught in that zone there. So, I mean, you know, jumping on opportunities like that and making the most of them. We always talk about, like, you know, turning a bad kick into a good kick by a good chase. And you know, I mean, if Chase had caught that, it would have worked out in his favour as well in terms of being at the right end of the field.
And like you're saying, with Will Jordan chasing the ball so hard, and Havili did the same thing, and that just can turn those moments into tries.
Exactly.
Yeah. And mate, over to the Blues. So they're now 3 games in a row, so they've really turned their season around. And we're going to show a try. For me, this is one of the tries of the season. Tanielu Talia topping this one off, but a great sweeping back movement from the Blues, wasn't it?
Oh, it's great. Off the set piece, you know, you always want to try and score tries off set piece, and sometimes they don't work out. But I mean, it's well worked. I mean, Talia's done really well to beat 2 defenders. They're not would-be defenders; they're good defenders too. And he's worked really hard, and basically got them into the game with a great sort of individual try.
The fin there, a bit like your old mate Corey James, CJ.
Yeah,
ranging out on the right wing.
I've been on the end of one of those fins too from CJ, but yeah, I mean, like he's finished really well. I don't think he was expecting to beat the first defender, but he's done well, and for them to try and get back and help him, and it shows the strength and the ability to finish as well.
And with the Blues scoring tries like that, they're going to be dangerous for anyone who come up against. They're back in it. Over to Buenos Aires. So the Chiefs dropped 4 games, then they drew with the Hurricanes, then they won last week. But playing in Buenos Aires was always going to be tough, and they left it late. Impact off the bench. Taleni Su and Triple T.
Taleni Su could have finished it himself. But he's been unselfish and given it to Triple T, and Triple T was able to finish it. Unsure about the last part there at the end of that try, but I mean, you know, to stay in the fight for 80 minutes and, you know, finish it well, just like that with a simple try from good set piece from the forwards. So, you know, forwards will probably be popping up in Chahui shot, brother.
Well, the thing is, I mean, great determination and heart from the Chiefs, but now they're going to the bye, and they're going to be feeling a lot more happier now they've won 2 in a row.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, there's not as much pressure. They've got 2 wins under their belt, and then the draw as well, and they've sort of just, you know, slowly progressed. They haven't been that far off a few of their games. But I mean, you know, it's good to see that they can, you know, fight it out for 80 minutes.
They're back in the mix now in the New Zealand Conference. Now, the final play we're going to show, mate, is actually from the Sunwolves, and this is Hayden Parker. So last year he went and got 38 shots in a row, which is amazing. He dropped the shot, and now he's done 27 in a row. And mate, he landed this one, and talk us through this one as a goal kick yourself from the corner there.
Well, didn't you say before, oh no, he's missed it, and then it's basally just drifted back right between the old
Thurston, wasn't it? The old Thurston from the league.
No, I don't know what the weather would have been like there, if it was quite windy or not. But I mean, to bend it back that way is pretty hard. I'm not entirely sure if he was trying to do that, but I mean, he's what, 27 in a row at the moment, and
going for his own record of 38.
what's that? 2. He's missed 2 since playing Super Rugby.
Yeah.
So 70 kicks out of 72 is not bad. I mean,
now, as a kicker yourself, just how tough is that to just keep landing shot after shot?
Yeah, I guess it can sort of, you know, play on your mind a bit, but I guess if you're well enough just to forget it, park it and get over it as quick as you can. I guess the most tough or difficult ones are the ones right on the sideline, need it to win, and you know, that's when
the pressure's on.
More guttering than any other kick, but I mean, for him to have that nudge that from the sideline and then bend it the wrong way, kind of reminded me of Desi's one.
Yeah,
and
the old shank.
Dunedin.
Yeah, pretty special. And it was a special weekend of Super Rugby and plenty of action coming up this weekend. So we'll catch you here next week and chat all about it.